everything. And that's when the Sufi kalams begin to talk about the moth to the flame. This flame Allah is going to begin to present to you this flame of Divinely Presence. And Allah instructing awliyaullah to teach you that, go into the flame and everything is going to burn. Don't circumambulate it and keep trying to avoid these testings and these difficulties, but whatever your fate is, face it. Go into that flame. So then their life becomes extreme testing. Testing from every direction, anger of people, everything, because Sayyidina Ibrahim comes and teaches of Nimrod, that now every Nimrod of earth will throw a flame at you. At this flame that hitting you is the waswas of shaitan, the attack of shaitan, everything. Leave this, leave these practices, leave these people, find every single thing wrong, because the flame is shaitan. There's not a real fire, nobody can throw matches at you. The flame is a shaitan coming from every direction. Shaitan hit your kids, they come and fight you. Hit this person, they come and fight you. Shaitan because he knows you're guarded. So begin to hit flames everywhere, and these flames running towards you like those horror movies. When they light somebody up and that guy all of a sudden is coming after you, he's on fire too. Why? Because shaitan knows, I can make everything angry around you, you may be guarded by Allah but I'm going to throw fire on all of these and they're going to run after you. So it means that mushkilat comes so much unto you that when Allah is going to test you to make you or break you. Are you going to let these things jump on you and then make you to be fiery? Means then you stopped your fight, you stopped fighting for Allah and you surrendered to the fire. You decided, I'm going to be fiery too and I'm going to fight them and fight them and fight them and fight them, and I became them and I became fiery and I lost my Divinely character. I don't know what this faith is anymore, I don't know what this practice is, I don't know who that guy is anymore. And then that became a nurani existence and they didn't achieve that maqam. But what Allah wants is what? قُلْ يَا النَّهْرُ كُونِي بَارْدًا وَسَلَامًا عَلَى Ibrahim. That say to this fire, be cool and peaceful, means their practice is strong, their muraqabah is strong, their zikrs are strong, and they understand the shaitan coming from everywhere. They know how to go into a lock-up mode, they know how to cut a communication. If somebody not talking right to them, they cut them off in an instant. They can wait 2-3 days before they talk to them again, because they know you're coming with a fire towards me and I'm not somebody normal, I know what you're trying to do and shaitan who's behind you trying to do. So it means they're trained, they understand when things are trying to come to them to make them to burn. And they did their muraqabah, they do their muraqabah, they know how to immediately go into their connection, and as a result they put a shield out that makes it to be cool and peaceful for them, because everything around screaming, but they have to be in a station of bardan wa salaman, cool and peaceful. So the whole world will be going upside down. They say there's peace in the eye of the storm. Allah make a tufan, if the tufan tornado comes and threw you into it also, what would be the benefit? You're just a part of the whole tornado now. But the firmness in these practices is that my life became difficult, but my love for Prophet intensified. As a result, I feel the coolness in the eye of the storm. So whomever out there having immense difficulties and ashiqeen, keep your connection, push away the shaitans and know that their job is to throw fire at you. And your connection with Prophet and awliyaullah, that's when you should be using your madad. Because the next level that begin to open, Sayyidina Isa comes. Right? Sayyidina Isa comes for what? To teach you that how we're going to rise now to the heaven. If Allah accepted your struggle and continuous fight against difficulty, fight against bad character, that, Ya Rabbi, I'm overwhelmed by the shayateen, grant me najat, grant me a salvation, grant me your support, and Allah say, we will raise you to our presence. And at that time Allah will begin to give that servant their ethereal reality, in which every time difficulties come, they don't stop, but they have a ethereal reality in which they can go to a higher place and a better place. And as a result they have very beatific experiences with their soul. So that the struggle of dunya becomes beatific. The energies that Allah dressed them with become beatific, give them energy and hope and all sorts of beatific lights, so they can go back down for another day of whatever this dunya is going to bring to them. But Sayyidina Isa has to come to them to begin to teach. And that was all from the muraqabah, that come now and leave the body. When it's in these difficulties, connect with your connection, connect and come into this